Hello, Mandela, and welcome to your second wider curriculum lesson of the day. This is a design technology lesson. Last week, you began your work on your inventions booklet. You also investigated inventions so that we can start to think of our own ideas for our own inventions. Then you researched and evaluated the penny farthing and the Victorian camera. Today, your learning objective is, can I develop a simple specification for my invention? In today's DT lesson, we are going to be writing our own design specification. A design specification is a document that outlines exactly what is being made, what needs to be included in the making of the product, and any other important information. Dr. George Scott will help us so that we know what to include. These are the things that Dr. George Scott says that we need to include in our design specification. We need this to help us when planning our designs. You will need to tell me what you are making, who your target audience is, so who you are making the product for, what materials you will need for it, any problems there may be with your product. For example, is it safe? Is it reliable? Is it good for the environment? I'm going to use the electric hairbrush that you have been thinking about in your English lessons to help us today. So I'm inventing an electric hairbrush, and I'm going to make it so that my electric hairbrush can help me to wash my hair in the morning. So I am inventing an electric hairbrush so that I forgot my capital I, that I can wash my hair quickly in the morning. I need to remember my full stop at the end of my sentence. Then I am thinking about who I am inventing it for. Am I inventing it for women? Am I inventing it for men? Am I inventing it for children? Am I inventing it for animals? So I'm inventing this for busy women who want to save time in the morning. Then I need to start to think about the different materials that I would need to make my product. What do you need to make it? The materials I will need are, and I am going to make a list using bullet points. The first thing I would need is shampoo. Then I need to think about the other materials that I would need to make my product. Then finally, I need to think about any problems that could arise with my invention. Will it be safe? Is it reliable? Is it good for the environment? I think the shampoo could squirt into my eyes. So that could be a problem that makes it not very safe. So I'm going to write a sentence to explain that. So I'm going to start my sentence with a capital letter R. The electric hairbrush could squirt shampoo into your eyes. and make them sting. I also need to remember my full stop at the end of my sentence. You might be able to answer some of the other questions there in your answer. So, your task. You need to use this sheet to help you create your own design specification for your invention. If you need to recap, you can go back in the video to help you. I am inventing. You need to think about what you are inventing and why you are inventing it. I am inventing this for. Who would use